Jonny, many congratulations. Night 2 here in Liverpool. Runner-up last week, winner this week. The ferret's flying high still.
Yeah, great feeling. Do you know, last week I think I hit the wall, to be honest. Peter threw head jugs, to be fair to him. Brilliant by Peter, but tonight was my night, and I am a great believer in if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So tonight was meant to be. The
final was scrappy in terms of your overall game, because the eye-catching game was the one before. Against MVG, did you feel invincible?
No, not really. It's just, you just try and pick games off, you know. You try and win a leg after leg after leg. And, you know, Mike started on a mission. And I thought to myself, well, if I don't start picking these legs out, I'm going to be out. So, yeah, totally different. You know, I played against Joe, big mates, roomies. So, you know, he's a fantastic player. Once he gets onto those 180s, you know, you've got a difficult job. And I got over the line.
Last week, home city of Cardiff. This week, in another special city for you, being you support Liverpool. What was the atmosphere like out there?
Ah, fantastic. You know, obviously it's the first time I've been here. It's the first time I've done the tour, basically. So, yeah, it's a good feeling. It was different. You know, Cardiff last week was phenomenal, and tonight was exactly the same. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of it.
Even though you are defending champion, is it still a learning curve for you? Because the fact that you won it in Milton Keynes behind closed doors until the last week.
Yeah, obviously. Do you know what I mean? This is still new to me. You know, I was speaking to Mike the other before playing tonight, and Mike said, you know, it's a total different atmosphere, and what he said was true. You know, tonight was new to me. Next week is going to be new to me. So I'm just going to take it day by day, and hopefully I can keep putting those points on.
Back to the Pro Tour as well. You're hoping for a better weekend than what it was last weekend, because last year your floor form was great, but not quite there. Last week?
Yeah, started Saturday pretty good, to be honest, but Sunday, terrible. So, yeah, this weekend, hopefully I do better.
Jonny, many congratulations as
always. Cheers, pal. Thank you.
Jonny, 4-1 down in the semis against Michael. What was that game like to be involved in, and what was going through your mind at that point?
Yeah, fantastic. And, you know, you've just got to pick off the legs. You know, Michael went off like a train, and I was thinking, oh my God, he's back to what Michael Van Gerwen throws. And, you know, I just tried to blank everything and keep on with my own game, and in the end I got through.
8 points on the board already. How much of a statement is that from the defending champion?
Yeah, pretty good, I think. You know, my name is there, so that's all that counts.
You set yourself a target of how many nights you want to win. How many do you think you can win out of the 16?
I'd like to win them all, but obviously that ain't going to happen, so I'll just win what's left. No, genuinely, I just try my best week in, week out.
And to go one better than last week in Cardiff, how satisfying is that for you?
Yeah, fantastic. You know, I would have liked to win in Cardiff, obviously, being back home in Wales, but it didn't happen. So it's happened tonight in Liverpool. So brilliant.
Cheers, Jonny. Well played.
Thank you, mate.
Jonny, when you look at last week's final against Peter Wright, and when you went 2-0 down tonight as well, how much mental strength did that take from you to not allow a similar scoreline there tonight?
Yeah, it's difficult. You've got to kind of forget what's happening, like in the last two legs, kind of thing. And you try and build. You try and pick that first leg and try and relax. So, you know, to be fair to Joe, he's 2-0 up, and I just had to find something from somewhere, and luckily enough I did.
As you say, the key was to relax. How difficult can that be when you got the crowd cheering both players' names ultimately at the end?
Yeah, it's obviously difficult. You know, I've got fans and Joe's got fans. You know, when he's 2-0 up with his fans cheering flat out, it's a little bit more difficult. But listen, I got there in the end, and that's all that counts.
How difficult can it be as well in the game like that when there are so many breaks in a final as well? You just think, right, can I just hold my throw?
Yeah, that's what you try and do. Do you know what I mean? And like, it was my throw tonight because I was left-hand side of the draw. So, you know, when Joe was breaking me, I was thinking, oh, come on, Joe, we're best buddies, man. Come on, there's no need for this. But no, obviously, Joe was there to do a job, and that's what I was trying to do. And luckily enough for me, I'd done the job on Joe tonight.
2 weeks in, 2 finals, 1-1-1 lost. How are you feeling about this new Premier League format? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am. Do you know, it's different. Like, a change is always good. Like, do you know, yeah, it is really good. You know, it's early doors yet, and obviously there's things to be changed with everything. But yeah, I really do like it.
Thank you very much, Jonny.
Cheers, pal.
Congratulations, Jonny. Which do you think was the toughest match for you personally this evening?
You know, the way Michael. The 3 games really. Michael Smith, you know, I didn't think that Michael Smith played anywhere near what he can. Obviously Michael Van Gerwen, the way he started off, that was really difficult, but hey, that final against Joe Cullen might not have been the prettiest games, but that's probably the most difficult game.
And how confident are you feeling of retaining the title based on your opening 2 performances?
Yeah, it certainly does, yeah. I'd love to retain that title and just take it day by day.